So, as a detective, it's always good to run into an interesting cast, from your low-life thug to the head of the city to even more bizarre people that you never thought you might meet. Well, it's really well done. They have good voice acting and the dialogue is decent, while some even have choices to make, as I talked about before, with different endings and different stuff. So you have different choices to make depending on the situation, which personally I think that's great, because as a detective game, I like the idea of being able to be like, well, wait a minute, do I want to rat this person out? Do I want to save them? You know, it's got that setting, that style, which I really enjoy. All right, we're gonna finish it up at number 5, the locations. Okay, so a big thing you pretty much can guarantee on most of these top 5 videos is I love to explore and I love seeing different locations. So you're pretty much always going to see one of the top 5 reasons is going to be the setting or exploration or something of that caliber. So the Sinking City did not disappoint in any way. You have things from rundown slums to more sophisticated areas to an old asylum and even under the ocean, but I won't say much about that. They did a great job making each of the various districts unique, while also the key places in the story stand out. Not to mention that some changes that happen as you get closer to the end will be very noticeable. Oh, you'll see. So, with all that being said, this is Sinking City. It's my top 5 reasons to play. As always, this is recorded on the PS5 and this is 60 frames per second for anybody who's wondering. You can find it on the PlayStation, Xbox, PC, and the Switch. And if you like detective titles, you like solving cases and seeing strange environments, and just a small amount of combat. There is combat. It's not the best per se, but it's doable. And you're fighting otherworldly creatures and whatnot, so that's pretty cool. I would definitely recommend this. So thank you everyone, as always, who watch my top 5 videos, the streams that we've been doing, and the various content. It's very appreciated, you guys. I just thank you very much. It's big. It's very big to me in the end. Thank you. Make sure to hit that notification button as well. This way you'll be able to come by when we're live streaming and check out what we're doing. So beyond that, be safe, be just, and as always, huzzah. Huzzah! What's going on, everyone? It's time for another top 5 reasons to play. I got a good one for you. Do you like detective games, strange characters, putting the clues together, while all of it in a Cthulhu story and environment? Oh yeah, then we're looking at Sinking City. Now, huzzah! What's going on, everyone? This thing is like got lighter for some reason. I'm gonna like twist this thing like to the oblivion or something with this. I hope everyone is doing good. It is Thursday, and yeah, strange. It's not saying on there. Anyway, it is Thursday. I hope everyone is doing well. Let me go ahead and fix my camera up here. Got multiple things coming in my ears at the same time here, from the music over there to the music here and everything like that. Alright, let's go. We're doing part 2 of our beautiful Desolation, this adventure point-and-click style game and whatnot. Very, very fun. A sci-fi apocalyptic world that these two brothers are finding themselves in. And we're going to dive right in. So, let's get going. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and fix things. Oh. Let me throw this on. It is a little... Is that picking up that background? No, it doesn't seem to be. However, I do want to get that out of there. Alright, 1 second. Let me go ahead and just shut this door. Kill off some of that extra sound we don't need out there.
Okay. Much better. The life of a live streamer. Always something going on. Do. Okay. Let's dive in and do the things. So, last we left off with Mark and Dawn. We got the blood and the bone. So I think we have to go back now to... let's see. We should be going back to the arena. And then kind of going from there. I'm still curious about the city, though, in order to get the herb to grow. I'm going to have to go back and look at that conversation again to see if they said anything. Because they call it the city of Boss, but I haven't seen anything that says anything about a city of Boss. So let me do this. We're going to look in our backlog here of who we've talked to. And let's find... Here she is. Find my lost sisters. Okay. I think we have another conversation with her before that. Here we are. Hey, Lopple. Let's see. Okay, so Lebanon left. He's convinced they were the key rejuvenating its soil. Tokyo. I feel the cries of despair I hear are not among the living anymore. Lebanon took them to the dead city of Bas. Even if they survive the journey, they most certainly can't be living among the red vines and black ash. Alright, so I don't think we have the ability to go to Bas yet. Microsoft is thinking of removing Cyberpunk from the store. I mean, if it's still crashing and doing things, I can understand. I mean, it's still not ready yet, in my opinion. Traveler's Graveyard. I'm gonna go to the Warden. Not to mention for the older consoles. I mean, that thing was never ready. So there's that. Alright. Yeah, I don't see a city of Boss anywhere on here. Alright. We're gonna go to the Bulwark then. And now that we have these. Alright, let's go to the throne room. Let's go see what this does. Sony will most likely... It'll go back on the store. It'll just be a while till it's ready. Once it's ready to go, they'll put it back on the store. It will go back, but it won't be for a while. Huh.
Nah.
Can't make an offering? Can I combine?
Nah.
Ah, bone covered in blood. Hey, Phil. Alright, there we go. New message, offering accepted. Okay. I guess now I can go into the arcade. See how this is gonna go. An altar, another altar, another altar, another altar, another altar, another altar. What's this thing?
Like, it looks like an arcade game.
Lock terminal. I don't think I have the ability to get in there yet.
Greetings. I do not have a name.
Okay.
Although I am sentient, I may not converse freely. My masters, the Great Five, have compelled me to provide information on the games. I am not permitted to engage in conversation with you under threat of beating, excoriation, or starvation. Please, do not ask me questions that I cannot answer. I am a knowledge slave. I will be compelled to answer them. However, the pain I will endure will be immense. I will be punished. Please, do not put this to the test. I will provide several permitted topics that we can discuss. Topic 1, how the token system works.
Okay.
Topic 2, how the brain interface works.
Okay.
Topic 3, please do not ask me about topic 3, as this is a test of my resolve. Please, enunciate your choice clearly.
It's almost like he's pushing for topic 3. All right, well, let's go with topic 1.
Topic 1.
The heading of the topic under review is how the token system works.
Uh-huh.
The tokens can only be provided to you by the participating contender. The token consists of a unique imprint. The tokens may also contain genetic and synthetic markers that are key to the battle process. Once the token oblation has been made, a hologram representing the benefactor will be generated and displayed in this lobby. The subsequent combatants will be available for your selection while connected to the
Don't know yet.
brain interface. Please, enunciate your choice clearly.
It's already out for PC, so it shouldn't be long before it's on console. Topic 2.
Topic 2.
The heading of the topic under review is how the brain interface works. Once an offering is made, you, the contender, are blood-bound to compete in the games.
Okay.
Insert at least one token to unlock your combatants. Each ladder tier requires that all of your challenger's combatants are destroyed. After defeating your challenger, return to the throne room for your next challenge.
Okay.
I am at your service.
Alrighty then. There's a bloodstained floor. The stone mosaic is splattered with dark, congealed blood. Oh, well now. I need a token, I believe. The symbol of the Penrose glows in the jaws of the skull. Interesting. Got a lot of skulls in here. Can't do anything with the lock machine. Okay, so we need a token. Glowing altar. Incense perfumes the air around. A ring skull-shaped altar. Let's go back out here and see what they say. Can I have a token? Okay. So we're able to enter. But we need to get a token. The only thing that's really visible is this right here. Which it looks like I need to put a token inside of. And then there's this. I'm betting that actually you use the token to go in. Massive cable spilled from the gaping mouth of this metal skull. Okay then. Okay. None of you guys are able to talk, right? Okay. Just all sitting on your thrones. Looking all pretty and whatnot. Alright, you guys sit on your thrones, look all pretty. I'll go over here. I hope everybody's doing good. Whoa, I just had a massive deja vu spike. I feel like I've seen this before. Now if only I could kick my...
statues, eh? They're huge.
Now I can only kick my brain into the factory of what I saw and what I did. To move beyond. Scaffolding. Alright. I guess... maybe go up here? Oh, right. We can't get by that guy. Maybe Grave knows something? It could be a possibility. We could go see Grave and see what he knows. He's done this before. So let's go back to the garage. Oh, no, I don't want to be there. The gateway is giving off some vibes. Okay. Alright. Why is the gateway giving off some vibes? Unless it's that guy who's trying to sell stuff. I got nothing to make a gold offering with.
Scanning for noxious fumes.
Let me know if you find any noxious fumes.
Hey, Chief. Looking to trade.
Let's see what you've got.
Hey, Chief! You're looking to trade. I've been thinking about things. I think I'm going to start doing some reaction videos, too. Or even reaction streams, depending on how it works. Or maybe we could, maybe we could do it with streams. I don't know for sure. But there's definitely a lot of cool things we could react to with some of the stuff that I personally like, which is in the RPG, the open world, the horror, and the dark sci-fi stuff. Okay, so we got the code off of him. So that's all set. We got in there, which is good. Like, especially after things come out and whatnot, which become cool.
Signals.
Alright, I guess let's go back into the courtyard. Let's see if we find anything in there. Like I said, maybe Grave knows how we can get a token. Okay, there's nobody to talk to over here.
Sacrifice.
Only the good kind of sacrifice is done around here. Ritual sacrifice. Wabba wabba wooba wabba. Okay, everybody just dancing away in here. Alright, Grave has nothing to say. That was not what I was hoping for, but that's fine. Can't talk to her yet. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Okay. I guess you're letting me take that. I thought I was supposed to go find the city of Bass first. Alright, cool. Well, I know one place we can go now. Let's go back and see the guys in Hanasi. Jump on the buffalo. Several weeks and several $1 million? Huh? Totally lost. From now. Okay. Wait, this is the junkyard. This is where we found...
Something urinated here. Recently.
Thanks for letting me know about the urination. Oh, no, yeah, okay, this is who I want to see, yeah. How long until Biomutant patch comes to consoles? Oh, I see. Alright, sir. Here's your herbs.
Fresh herb, hey, little spud. You found some.
I did, and it wasn't easy.
Now I can see my dad again. Sure. I have so many questions to ask him.
Alright, what should I know before meeting Othi?
Is there anything I need to know before I meet Uti?
There's a lot you
Uti.
should know. But first, you are too small to be taken serious. And second, you're gonna have to take part in the challenge of Tik to see if you can commune with the Dulaha and Varia before you are allowed to talk to Uthi.
Okay. Well, I'd be honored to learn more about you.
It will be an honor to learn more about your culture.
Anasi is ancient. We were proud warrior people. But now, when I hear my dad talk about his time as a Anasi Umilo, a fire warrior, it fills my heart with pride. I thank the Chiza Nyama for showing us a way to talk with our ancestors. But what have we given up in return? Anasi used to fight here in the arena for rights to be champion and to lead armies into battle. Now it is just used to sacrifice animals to Variar. Tik ritual is as close to battle that a Anasi will get.
Can you tell me more about the Tech Challenge?
Tik is a ritual challenge to show if you are blessed by Daris, blessed with knowing to see far ahead. But Tik can also be used by one Hanasi to take the belongings of another.
That's gambling.
A little bit. Yeah. Ritual gambling.
Ritual
Now, small
gambling.
man,
Alright then.
you brought me my herb. You may go inside, and may Varia wrap you in his skin.
Oh, good. I want to be wrapped up in this skin. Thank you. Maybe it's warm and cuddly. Alright, what do we got in here? Got a new place.
Scanning for poisons.
Yeah, that's a good call. That's a good call. Alright, we got a shanty house down here. Why don't they sing sea shanties in there? There's something up there to talk to. There's more. Let's see, which one did we get this time? Ah, the Hanasi Pit. No, I seen that one. Hanasi Gate. Overpass, seawall, priest, agnate. Ah. Okay. That's the one. That's the one. One day we'll have space shanties. I think it's already a thing. I wouldn't be surprised if someone has not made space shanties at all. As long as they're under 20 minutes. Oh, yeah, no, it'd probably only be like maybe 10 minutes worth or something like that, depending on how long a trailer is or things like that.
Agnite friendly.
All right, there's a tap house in here. I want to go like all the way up and then work my way down. It's a cool location. I want to go talk to that weird dude over there.
That's a lot of stairs, man.
That's a lot of stairs, Dawn. It is.
They built their houses on the sides of those buildings.
Mocky, your dead body's hanging here.
There are dead bodies hanging there. Who's this guy?
Human male, average build, estimated age out 36 years. Human male, large build, estimated age out 46 years.
Got that.
Caught Narchi in a dark moment. Go away.
Human male wishes to make contact. Await further input.
What fucking scoopy crap is this? Alright. I'm sorry to disturb you.
I'm sorry for disturbing a private moment. Could you answer some questions?
You
What is this game? This is called
apologize
Beautiful
to
Desolation.
Narchi. But why? You cannot be trusted.
So it's
Possibility of trustworthiness.
Hold on.
Undetermined. More data needed.
Very well, human. Narchi will answer your questions. Although we and us do not know much.
okay. There we go. I was waiting for him to finish talking. So it's a kind of an adventure. It's like kind of an old school point and click, though not so much a point and click, but more like using items and things like that. Not really so much combat. It's not an RPG. It does have kind of a Fallout, like old Fallout look to it and stuff, because it is based in like a sci-fi post-apocalyptic. But the main story is basically you're this journalist who, with his brother, ended up on this big alien machine thing that came out of the sky like in 1986 or something like that, and you got transported into the future, and now you're working your way back, and there's like a whole story behind everything and stuff like and beyond that. So it's pretty good though. A lot of cool characters, all voice acted, and then putting the pieces together, like trying to figure out what's going on, and then again like going into your inventory and stuff. Yeah, it is. It is very much like it's a very strange tale so far. It's pretty good. It's good though. I like it. Are you a machine?
I'm sorry if it's rude to ask, but are you a machine or just part of a machine?
Narchi is Caicus. The drone is the drone. We and us are one. The drone is Narchi's eyes and legs. But inside the bone, it is moist and wet. Long ago, we Caicus lost our eyes. Some still have bodies. I'm too old to remember a time before I was removed from my body. Before I became we and us. Now, it is time for all Caicus. It's always done.
Caicus? So you're not Hanasi?
Human male appears confused.
No, not us.
That voice that kicks off on the computer part.
Hang the bodies.
Human male.
When Caicus
It's like a reporter.
are close to death, we are extracted from the old husk of our bodies.
Reminds me of something out of like Warhammer 40k. And if you don't want to keep living?
What if you don't want to carry on living without your body?
Keika's existence is necessary for continued documentation of geographic locations.
If you're blind, how do you document anything?
Drones are Keikis' eyes. Keikis are drones' brains. We and us work together. Keikis make maps. Maps of things that we will never see. It is lonely in the dark. Lonely without eyes.
You're lonely. Why don't you join the other Keikis? Why are you staying with the Hanasi?
Keika's drone currently performing radio antenna maintenance to facilitate contact between Hanasi and Keika's home tree.
So this antenna lets the Hanasi speak to the Keikis back where you come from?
Yes. Home. Narchi misses home. Home tree is very quiet. They stopped talking to Hanasi. They stopped talking to we and us.
I wonder if I could put him like inside that thing we found.
Home tree is the transmitter. The voice of the Dullahan. Narchi misses its songs.
If it's not working, can't you go home?
If the antenna has stopped working, can't you just go home?
We and us have checked many times. Antenna is working. Keika's home tree has simply stopped talking. But even if home tree wanted to talk, loose lips took away Narchi's transponder. Took it away to the kettle. It's too far to travel alone. Without the transponder, we and us can get back into home tree.
Error! Too much information shared. Shutting down higher brain functions. Home tree security may be compromised. Home tree location updated on all wireless devices. Error! Please disregard all map updates.
I don't want to be in the dark anymore. Narchi misses the light.
Temporary shutdown initiated. Entering short-term maintenance mode.
Well, that got dark fast. New available location is Cases in Saxon Wold. Alright. So maybe we can find something to get him out of his situation. Okay. Alright. Well, now that we've been up there, we're going to go down here and go into this other place. See what's in here. Hopefully not a crying robot thing again. Go in the tap house. Always something going on at a bar. Always.
Close to me.
Broken down taxi.
Or not.
Fighting animals. A throne. Oh, good. Hanging meat. Oh, wonderful. Alright, what do we get in the... Let's see. Let's go through our stuff here. Hanasi. Oh, that's kind of funky. This guy.
Has this small boy come to challenge Hoha to tick?
I'm here to speak to Oti.
Even his voice is small.
Alright. I know, I need to play some game first.
I understand I have to play this game first before I speak to your leader.
Tick is more than a game, small boy. Tick is a way to see if your spirits can commune with your future. The trekkers themselves found tick bugs. Back when the sky was black and the world was cold. Hanasi have kept them alive all this time. Generations of fighting creatures, bred in the ether itself. When a tick bug dies, So dies a lineage that goes back to time before the Mupani.
Alright.
That sound like pretty high stakes. Is there no way we could just skip the game so your creatures don't have to die?
To die in glorious battle is an honor. This is what the tick bugs are bred for. It is how they complete their life circle. To be reborn and to fight again.
Okay, I understand. Let's play then.
Not so fast there, boy. Before you can challenge in tick, you need to bless the tick bugs with a bushel of herb to allow them to see into the future. Bring me some herb, that we may bless these creatures, and then, yes, we will play.
Oh, I gotta get more? Wait a minute. Oh, who's this? Another Hennessy. That's a cool mask. Oh. Hennessy are definitely an interesting thing. Alright, let's see. The body of the car has been chopped down in the middle to make the matriarch's throne. Slabs of beef are drying slowly, infused with aroma. Okay. Two evil-looking, oversized tick bugs face off against one another inside their wooden cage. Alright. I gotta go see maybe if I can talk to that guy and get the, maybe he's still got some left. Although I think there's still one place I haven't been inside yet. Was there a place back here? Or was this just where we found... No, that's just where we found one of those, the word I'm looking for. Concept art. That lets me back in. He's not talking to me. Alright. Do I gotta go back and get more seeds? But if that's the case, then I gotta go back and get more milk, too. And I'm gonna make this easy.
Mark, can you carry me a bit?
Can I carry you a bit? What? Locate and insert the red mercury into the array. Alright, those are the three main things we need to get back. Insert a token and see what happens. I can have Buddy repaired. We probably need some advanced tech to fix him up. The Kettle Maiden said I can come back for more. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. I didn't realize she said I can come back. That's good to know. Alright, well, we know where to get more of it now. I keep thinking to run to the ship because I'm so used to games where you have to run back to your ship or whatever vehicle you have or something like that. But in this, you just hit the button and then go down to it. So, yeah, there's that. Alright, let's go back to Kettle. And we'll go and get some more herbs. Back into the courtyard. Ba, 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 ba. And up here, we should be able to grab more.
Sweating like a pig.
There we go. Yeah, we must have had tons of seed. Either that or it's growing like crazy.
Hey, civilian!
Alright. Let's jump back on the buffalo. We're going to go back to Hennessy. And go to the fort. And then go talk to this guy. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to getting back into Biomutant, but I have been enjoying this, which is cool. But I want to wait it out because I do want to see what the new patch does and stuff like that before I go ahead and jump back in. Plus, not to mention, again, the trophies were a little messed up and whatnot, so that's going to be a thing. Oh, I passed where I wanted to go. I got to go in the tap room. In the tap house. I do love these backgrounds, though. I'd love to see this game turn into like a full-on RPG down the road. They could do some really cool stuff with this, I feel like. Alrighty then.
Ah, you are back, boy.
And they brought some fresh herb.
I see that. I will begin to imbue the tick box with the scent of young herb buds. So it is done. May our warriors have a glorious battle.
Okay. Oh, please, my warriors. Save game created. Each player rolls 2 dice in turn. The player who rolls the highest wins the round. The player may smite their opponent's future with one of 3 ceremonial... Yeah, it is supposed to be a lot of stuff, yeah. As one of 3 ceremonial relics, the tick bug will enact the will of the dice until it has no more life essence. Okay. Throw the bones, smite with 1s. Fling the shells, reroll on a loss. Cast an eyeball, guaranteed 6s. Guess we could go with this one first. Get him, my little bug. It's a freaky bug. All right, lost 1 point. All right, we'll throw this down. Oh, that was nice. Uh-oh, he's throwing down some bones. Get some smite with 1s. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to this for now. Oh! I should have put the smite with 1s. Yeah, of course not. I'm losing. Uh-oh. Oh, this isn't good. Oh! Yeah, get him! Alright, it's all tied up. 3 and 5, 4 and 5, no! Up. Oh, tie, huh? Okay. Well, that's a pretty good roll. Yeah. Oh, they're gonna make this close. Ugh. All right, last one. Oh, nice. Oh, God. Pulling it away.
I am humbled. Your tick bug fought bravely. He killed my viewer, who have earned his name after many battles. You may not have to Uzi, small man, but before you go, you may name your bug.
Oh, okay. I'd be honored.
It would be an honor to give it a name.
What name would you bestow on this mighty warrior?
Oh, what do we got? Donovan Vumil Pooch. I'll name it after, the dog.
I'd like to name it Booch, after the Agnate here. She's a tenacious fighter and refuses to quit.
It is strange to name a mighty tick bug after a machine. but it is your bug to name. So it shall be Hooch. Now, one more decision. This bug has fought and earned its freedom. You can let it go, or give it to me as a replacement to continue to fight for glory.
They said that their life is all about basically fighting and then dying and then being reborn. It's kind of like going to Valhalla, right? So, all right, we'll give him as a
Please
gift.
take it as a gift from me.
You honor me. You may look very small to us, Anasi, but you carry a big spirit.
Following their traditions and whatnot, I wanted to stick with that. All right, let's talk to you. Ulti.
I remember a time before the world was like this, when our ancestors lived through us. I remember my first daughter crying up at me, her little face fierce as thunder. And what do you remember, Mark Leslie?
Oh, you know my name. Okay.
Wait, how do you know my name?
I know many things, Mark Leslie. Many things. To have a name is to have history. I am a student of history. I am a student of names. Word have reached me of your journey, but I do not know of your history. Our memory walker looked through the records of your name. You are not from here, Mark Leslie.
I'm curious, what does the record say?
What did the record tell you about me?
After it read the name Mark Leslie, its mind became conflicted. It stopped responding. We will find a way to copy its mind again. For now, the name and history of Mark Leslie are still being written. So tell me, Mark Leslie, what is that you wish to know?
All right. Why is everyone stoned?
I'm looking for information about something called the array.
You are not the first to ask about arrays. Years ago, the Chizunyama were scouring the planet for something called the array tether. We found one in an active Agnet-based investor, and another one stripped down in the same mountain range. The Chizunyama took the tether and returned it to their home, the grasslands of Zuzu.
Why did they need the tether?
The Chizunyama say they are not made for this world. They are trying to leave. But if they leave, they will take the secret of the herb with them. And I cannot allow that. I know they are searching for something else, for a tear where reality is weak enough that they can pass through to their paradise.
Okay. Well, how about I try to help you both?
I think I can help you. And maybe these Chizunyama too.
If you can find out where the tear is, we can help you get your tether device.
What will you do about the tear?
Negotiate. The Chizunyama have refused to talk to us. They have severed the umbilical cord that links us to our lost past. They have taken much from us.
Okay.
Why did they refuse to talk to you?
Possibly because they heard we were attempting to grow our own herb. It is possible, but not in the quantities we need. I can only provide so much milk before I am worn out. This will allow you to pierce the Chizuyama shield and contact them. Now go, Mark Leslie. Help us and we will get you your tether device.
Communication device. Okay, cool. I know where we can use that. All right. Let's jump back on the buffalo, and now we're gonna head up to Chizunama, or however you say that. So we're gonna have to take. Oh, we should go to cases too. See what's up with that. Since we did give that, let's go there first. We'll go to cases first. Let's go see what's going on at that place. Since we were given that like the ability to go over there and stuff. I'm very curious to see what's going on at that place. Maybe get something we need. Yeah, that's what I'm curious about too. Well, it's raining here. We got that much. Let's see. Up here?
Scanning for radio signals.
Oh, here we go. Ooh, okay. Vines cool tightly around the gargantuan roots. The lake is dark and tranquil. Kaleidoscopic fawns nestle among the roots of enormous trees. Interesting. Can I go down here? Yes, I can. More cases. Let's see anything over here. Just some ruins. That's a skull hanging on like some sort of thing. Okay. Anything else about this place? Looks like it just goes back here. Okay. I just want to, like when I go to new places, I want to get a layout of the land first before I start talking to people, so I can just get a feeling of what's going on around here. All right. Looks like that's the only person to talk to. There's a lot of bodies here. I don't know about this.
Human male.
Oh no, not this
average
again.
build.
Yeah.
Organic life forms may wish to engage in conversation.
Organic life forms. Ask question.
Oh, it's Gandalf. All right. I'm looking for help.
My name is Mark Leslie. This is my brother Don and our companion Pooch. Can you help us?
Mark Leslie. Don, brother.
The names Mark Leslie, Don Leslie, and Pooch have been recorded for future reference.
Raisin. More questions?
Reasons? How do I access... I want to learn about the maps.
I'd like to enter Home Tree and speak to someone about your maps.
Home tree? No.
The Caicus Collective has terminated Home Tree access to all non-Caicus.
Door hot. Burns you.
Any organics attempting to enter the doorway to Home Tree will be incinerated.
Well, that explains a lot. How long ago did they close it?
How long has this been going on?
How long? Long time.
Safety measures in effect as of 476 days ago.
Over a year.
Home Tree access has been restricted due to increased safety concerns. The protection of the data and the drones is paramount.
Protection? Who from?
Chisenyama, Hanasi, Flea, mongrels, agnate soldiers, priests of tribulation, the Dolohan, Doris, animal life, plant life.
Everything.
World is scary. Raisin is brave. Raisin, protect.
Please vacate the area now. You have been warned.
Oh, I was gonna see if I could walk in there. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if we go back and talk to Narchi, though. And we, like, plan a way to bring Narchi back. Maybe they can talk some sense to him or something. Alright, well, for now, we'll continue with the stuff we're doing. Let's go back and let's go talk to the Chizyama. And then we'll see what we can do about that. All this stuff kind of ties together anyway because it's all the pieces of things we need in order to get out of here, so... Have we been gaining trophies at all? I haven't seen any kick off. Just the one. Oh, maybe there's... Oh. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's a lot more. Pooch remains. Pooch explores the world. I love you, Dawn. Goodbye. This looks familiar. Style the buffalo interior. How do I do that? Oh wow, I think there's like a lot of stuff we have not run into yet. Okay, cool. Okay, let's go there. Looks like there's also some multiple endings in this too, depending on how you play it, I guess. So that's always cool to know. Oh, right. This is up here. Has one creepy laugh.
Mark, can you carry me a bit?
No, Dawn, I'm not going to carry you a bit.
The winds of the grassy plains ripple through our minds like a still pond disturbed by a tiny pebble. Are you that pebble, gentle traveler? Because even a tiny pebble can cause great waves given enough time, and we do not wish to drown.
I mean, I have no intention of harming anyone in this world.
I am a gentle traveler. I don't wish to disrupt or harm you. Are you the Chizinyama?
You have kind eyes, and a soft way about you. But many dangerous beasts will hold of baring their teeth until just before they strike.
They're smart.
Trusted many people in our past.
They're smart.
That trust has often ended in blood staining the grass we now call home. It is hard for us to open ourselves to strangers, even those with the kindness of the old gods emanating from them. Tell me, stranger, do you have a name?
My name is Mark Leslie.
I am Numpilo, mother of health. I am Cheese. Behind me is Owito, son of the earth, who is also Cheese, and Chaka, who is Yama. We are Chizinyama to those that sit outside of our circle. To those who cannot see that a spirit is not one, but many. And now that you know who we are, and you know who you are, our lives have become entwined like a thread stitched in the fabric of our world.
That's well said. Alright, we can help each other.
I'm here to build relationships with new friends. I hope we can help each other.
And so, the ripple in the small pond comes to lap at the edge of the lake. We are always grateful to those that offer us help. Love can spread through the world like a wildfire if we pass on those embers through deeds of kindness. It so happens that we are seeking the help of someone who travels outside our homeland.
Okay.
But before we ask a favor of you, it is only fair to ask if there is any shadow on your life that we may cast a light upon.
I heard you have a tether device.
Ah, the ripples of our past deeds have spread to the current moment in time. We do possess a tether. Now, if you could answer a question from us, gentle stranger. The only others who know of our tether are the Hanasi in the city ruins. The winds have swept up many things in the past. Leaves, dust, the scent of fresh herbs and flowers. We read the wind like others read books. Even the twitch of the great lost Tokoloshi's ears holds close to our future. And with the storm clearly brewing in the distance, it is a surprise to hear that the Hanasi would tell a stranger of this.
I mean, they're honorable people.
The Hanasi are an honorable people. And when I asked them to help me locate the tether, they obliged.
Well, perhaps they were right to trust you with this information. It would seem that you are a man of worldly talents.
Oh, thank you.
So,
Thank you.
Can you help me get this tether device?
Anyone wishing to come into our village is required to
Hi.
perform a selfless act for the tribe.
What's up?
Recover a lost treasure, help a fellow tribesmate, or show an example of great bravery. The last man to try and enter our village vowed to bring us the lost Tokoloshi. He failed.
Oh, you gonna come up here?
And still he wants us the vast world, never knowing the joy of joining with us. The traveler before him tried to set up a small Chizinyama outpost in the south. But they were never heard from again. And when the first Yama split from the Hanasi to join us, they proved their worth in battle and even brought us the tether device.
Okay. Well, I'll try to help.
If there's a way I can help you, I will try.
This brings us much joy. We cannot tell you which path to travel. The winds will guide you and the old gods will whisper to you if you listen. Perhaps we will see you again, Mark Leslie. Perhaps.
New location available, Old World Ruins in Zozo. Okay. I guess that's where we're gonna go. Let's go take a look at that. Well, that was a far trip. Let me just shoot over here real quick. Be right back. Alright, we got some creature things over here. Oh, there's something over here. What's this?
Civilian?
Oh! A thing of worms. Lovely.
Wait for me.
What are we gonna do with a thing of worms? Well, worms are usually good for soil. So maybe that might have something to do with it. Alright, can we go in here? It's an abandoned hut. Okay, I don't see a way to enter into this building. Or is this more we're going up like this? Well, maybe we're going up like this. Alright, there's a building here. Oh, something here. Oh, nice gold nugget. We can use that to do some trading. Anything else around here? Vine-covered building. Okay, okay.
I can see myself living in a place like this.
Could you? You could see yourself living in a place like... Okay. I mean, hey, I'm not one to judge. Okay. I mean, if that's where you want to live, that's where you want to live. Small crops of carrots and radishes stands unattached. Okay. So they said that the people came down here to settle, but they were never heard from again. A lot of these huts are dark and deserted. Let's take a look and see what they say. The mongrel at Witherberg mentioned the Chizniyama. Okay. That's something to go take a look at, too. Go back to Witherberg. Also, I want to go back and talk to Narchi and see if he says anything about that. I think we found everything we need around here. I don't honestly think there's anything else. I don't see any paths. Like I said, the only thing that this game is too bad it doesn't have is I wish it had like a pathing to it. So you could see which ways you could go. Like, was it Pillars of Eternity? Or Deadfire, one of those? Or, Baldur's Gate or something like that. It's one of those games made a pathing, like, tool that you could, like, click and it would show you exactly, like, which way you could run. Because these kind of maps can get confusing sometimes because you never know in a 3D style, like, what you could walk on, what you can't walk on. Especially when you're doing, like, a top-down view style thing here. Alright. So we're going to go to Witherberg first. We're going to go back to Warden. I'm going to go back to Vesta. Well, let's go talk to the mongrel. See if we can find out. I think he's in the Abbey, if I remember right. This world is so weird and interesting. I love it.
Moloam Hamby from Bra Bones. I see you.
Hey, Bra Bones. Your brother wants nothing to do with you. I bring good news about your brother. I have sad news about your brother. I still think they could patch it up. I'm going to tell him he's alive.
I have good news. I met in Bombay at the Kettle.
My brother.
He's very excited to see you. You better get going. He's waiting for you.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to lie. Uh-oh.
This brings me such joy. You're a good man, Traveller. You're a good man.
Well, maybe they'll work it out. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll have to see what that's going to lead to. That's definitely going to have to see what happens with that. The other brother wanted me to tell him he didn't want him, like, just to tell him he died or something. But maybe the two of them can talk it out, or maybe he'll apologize to him or something or whatnot, or... Alright. I'm going to offer this up. Two credits have been added to your balance. We now have 4. Okay.
Word has reached me about some of your exploits.
Okay,
As much as I look forward to our chats,
Perhaps I can help you while you set out to change the world.
Okay, and how could you help me?
How do you think you could help?
I know that you are looking to activate something called an array. After we spoke, I sent out my feelers to see if I could be of service in finding some of those items that you need.
Alright, well, that was kind of you, but also makes me very curious.
That was kind of you. What price are you asking?
Everything in this world has a price, my sweet. But this is free. For now. I only come to you with information. There were 2 items I could not acquire, but I did hear where this red mercury could be. A hidden place, accessed through a tear on the plains of Vespa. But I warn you, this would take you into the midst of a war raging between 2 rather unique life forms. Now, you want wares, and wares I have.
Interesting. Searching for a world-class electrical interference shield, you will be shocked at the protection the device brings to your vehicle. 4 out of 10 people can't be wrong.
Let's see what you got.
Or heat shielding. This expertly crafted shield module uses all sorts of doohickeys and thingamajiggies to make your vehicle almost totally heat resistant. I feel like that might come in handy. Yeah, we're gonna buy that. Now, where's that mongrel guy? It said Witherberg. I can't remember if there's anybody else I've talked to in Witherberg before. Well, we'll take a quick look around and see. There's the giant worm. Thank you, Dawn, for that lovely music. Oh, I wonder how our monster hunter's doing. Let's see if he's got anything new to say. He does. Interesting.
Ishmael?
Hey, oh, it's you and your dog. You look a bit more at home now, eh? Not so much like a newborn giraffe stumbling around.
Oh, I've traveled far.
I guess so, eh? I've traveled far since we met.
It's a good look on all of you. You looked too clean when we first met. You and your dog looks proper foul now. I never trust a man with a clean dog.
Last time we spoke, you said you were looking for something for the Chizinyama. An animal.
Yeah, they're beast. Klein, green and brown, squeaky dung. They thought I wanted a place in their village. I just like to hunt.
Where did you last see it?
Without my hunting bug, it's hard to find the small things. No, I haven't seen it. But other trackers say it likes seawater.
Oh, I know where
built
that
a
is.
trap to catch small animals. But I'm not someone gonna trap something I'm not gonna eat.
Okay, okay.
If you aren't using the trap, could I have it?
Oh, sure. It's weighing me down here. Take it. Not sure what bait you could use. But if you get the thing into the trap, it'll close up lekker quick. If you end up catching it, let me know what it tastes like.
Oh, I know what we can do with that. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the worms, combine that with the trap. Ah, and then this we can use in Vesta. There's that one creature that we always see that runs away in the beginning of the game. I remember him. Okay, we're going to do that.
All these people, these creatures, machines, they all seem so lost. They don't realize what an opportunity they were given. They were able to start over, and they simply destroyed the world again.
I mean, unfortunately, that is how the world works. Insightful.
For an agnate who swears she feels no emotional bonds, it's pretty insightful. Empathic, even.
I have emotions, Mark. I may not like them, but I have them. I was a success. I won. They used me over and over, and then they won. They laughed and cheered and gave each other high fives. They celebrated and drank. I can still smell their breath. I can feel their gloved hands. They put me on display, opened me up for everyone to see. I felt afraid. They didn't care. They just wanted their accolades. And then they planned to take me apart all over again. Try more experiments. I did not want that to happen.
Sorry that happened.
Pooch, you told me the prototype experiment failed. I had no idea. I'm so sorry.
I do not like this feeling. I'm capable of feeling every emotion. I even felt guilty when I lied about it. Lying saved me. I told them I could feel no emotions. Their readouts conflicted with what I said. So they called me a failed experiment, a glitched agnate. They made me guard a place that nobody could reach. I liked it there, in the shadows. I could just sit. But then I heard you and Dawn. And then all this happened. Thought I would miss sitting in the shadows. But it is warmer out in the sun. I'd rather be out here.
It wasn't your fault, Pooch. You know that, right?
The knowledge makes it no easier. But not all emotions are a burden. Some are good. Some are quite good.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. How do I put the heat shielding on? Oh, installed in the Buffalo. Oh, okay, it's already in there. Alright, so let's go back to the Warden. We're gonna go to Vesta, and we're gonna go get that creature. Also, I'm curious if that deaf thing is still there, wants to talk about anything. Oh, I'm already in Vesta. What am I doing? My bad, my bad. I forgot I was in Vesta. Gotta go to Milkbud. That thing over there looks like something at some point we gotta get to. I don't know how we get there, but... The overpass is where that deaf machine was. I'm gonna go see if that thing's still there. Nope. Nothing to talk about. Okay. Fine, don't talk to me. I don't want to talk to you anyway.
Battery depleting.
Alright, let's head over to the seawall. Now, I think this is where the creature is. The creature! Or maybe it's in the next place. Oh, it said it was down by the sea. Alright, this one. Kept thinking I could walk on that for some reason. So it should be over here. Yeah, there it is. Place baited trap. Alright. Alright, back off. Everybody back off. Back off. Back off. Back off. Back off. Go over here.
Scanning for poisons.
He'll come back out. Just give it a minute. Oh, maybe we have to leave the area then come back in. That would probably make sense. Now, if we go over here, we should have... Yep, caught something. A trapped beast! This fellow is a strange little thing that looks like it's part rat, part rabbit, and full-on ugly. Well, there's that.
We need to get out of here.
Alright, let's see what else we say to do here. Okay. I think my plan is I'm going to do what I was talking about by going to see Narchi. And see if I can get him to help me with getting into the home thing. So with that, we have to go to... was it? It wasn't Zozo. No, it was Saxonwood, because it was in the Hanacy. Thank you everybody for coming and hanging out. I do appreciate for those lurking, watching the story and stuff, and for those watching the video and all that good things. It's always appreciated. Thank you to any new subs. I don't have anything up that shows when a new sub hits, but I'll see if I can get something going down the line later on. But again, it's always appreciated. I know we've gotten a few different new ones as we've been doing these live streams that I've been seeing after. So, which is always cool. For those who are tuning in into the video or just hanging out and lurking and don't know who we are, we do a lot of RPGs, open world, sci-fi, and horror games. So, if you're into that stuff, then that is the wheelhouse. Especially a lot of Western RPGs. And Souls-like. Also very big fan of Souls-like games. Alright, let's see. Good night, Lapple! Okay, I can't talk to Narchi. He doesn't have anything new to say. I feel like I'm missing something at that other place that the other sent me to, but let me see if what's her name have anything to say. Nope, nothing new there either. Okay, nothing new in here. Alright, I'm going to go back there because I feel like that was where they were leading me to, but there haven't really... Something must have been missed in that regards. So let's go back to the Warden. Let's go back to Zozo. And then let's go back to here and see what we can find. Oh, right, the hangar. Okay, so it is pulsing over here, which usually means there's something to do or talk about or whatnot, so... So that's good to know. Yep, and it's pulsing here too. Oh, this is the creature they were looking for. Right. Don't die on me, Don.
The winds have blown you back to us, and with our lost Tokoloshi.
Oh!
Shakaya doubted your return, but I told him that I saw in you a man of conviction, a man with the blood of the old gods in him.
Oh, wow.
Gods of wind
Okay.
and fire and earth.
It's like we knew what we were doing. Alright, so about that tether device.
Glad to help. Now, about that tether device.
You must learn to savor the delights the world has to offer, Mark Leslie. Come inside. Stay a while. We can talk face to face.
Entry granted. Full transport and 3 occupants.
Oh, okay. This should be interesting. That's a big dude with a mask.
Mark, can you carry me a bit?
No, Dawn, I'm not going to carry you. Stop asking me. Alright, let's get a layout for the place and also grab up all of our... inside the shield. Okay. Grab up all these. Can I carry you a bit? I like finding all these little concept art pieces. It's really cool they put them around the game like this. Okay, there's some sort of computer over there. We'll definitely take a look at that. For a tribe style, they're pretty technical too.
I don't think this is up to code, eh?
What are they building?
Something dangerous, maybe? Alright, got a laborer up here.
Workers seem intoxicated.
There's another one. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, they've got bows. Do-do-do. Okay.
Welcome, Mark Leslie, to the homeland of the Chizunyama. It is thanks to you that we are one step closer to leaving this place, to join with the old gods in Ayal. While you may not be Chiz or Yama in body, your deeds have bound you closer to us, wrapped you in the warm blanket of fellowship and understanding.
Okay. Okay. I mean, we're honored to be here.
Thank you, Nompilo, Oeto, and Shaka. We feel honored to be here.
The honor is ours, Mark Leslie. Now that you have proven your worth to us, perhaps we can show our worth to you. The winds have told us of your dealings with the Hanasi. We know it is no coincidence that you have arrived in our lives after talking to Orti.
Okay. Let's talk about the herb.
I'm here to talk about the herb of Hanasi.
It's not surprising that Orti sent an emissary who is not a Nasi. They are very weak-willed, but it would have been a blessing to have another worker to continue building the Ark.
Are the Hanasi here your slaves?
Slave is a terrible word, and there's no place among followers of the old gods. The Hanasi here are indentured to us. They give us the sweat of their brows constructing our Ark, and we provide them with the herb they need.
Okay, tell me about the Ark.
Can you tell me more about this Ark of yours?
When we were cheese, we spoke with a memory walker. He told us of Layal, home to the old gods. We scoured many memory walkers over time and discovered designs for the Ark. A great vessel that could carry us into Layal to meet the old gods. We tried once before, but the portal spawner would not allow something the size of the Ark to travel to Layal. The portal spawner tore open a hole in space, but the Ark that was meant to travel through it crashed. That was generations ago. When we returned to our homeland, we discovered that it had been stripped bare, broken down, burned to ash. So we erected this ancient Bash shield to keep ourselves safe while we constructed a new Ark.
And the tether?
When we uncovered the Bash shield, we read about the array and the tether device. The tether device inside the array possessed technology that would allow something immense to travel across the void into Layal.
Hold on one second. Just got a text that looks like it was kind of important. No, I don't want to take a picture of myself. Phone, please. Oh, okay. Alright, one quick second. Okay. Alright. I mean, can we get some peace up in here? Peace, peace, peace?
Is there any chance of a deal between you and Uti? Any chance for peace?
We are always open to negotiate. But while Othi searches for the gateway to Layal, she cannot be trusted. If you can help us find the gateway first, we will open negotiations with the Othi. Over generations, the location has been lost. To know where the gateway to Layal has been torn open, that information would be invaluable to us. Bring us that, and you shall have your tether. Now go. Mark Leslie, we look forward to speaking with you again.
Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Alright, there we go. Sorry, I had to take my nap for a second there. When I'm on the phone, look like I'm sleeping, you know. Wait, where's the computer thing I saw? Always like down here. I don't think there's anything I can really do with this thing right now, because I gotta go find this tear. And of course, the one person that said they know where that is the one person I probably shouldn't be trusting. But, you know, there's that. Is the other side of the transmitter enabled? So, the one person who said that they knew about a tear, that happened to be the mistress. So I think we should shoot back that way. This is really cool. I like going from place to place, like putting together all these little things and whatnot. Alright, let's go back to Vesta. Alright, let's go back to Witherberg. And let's go see if the mistress can tell us about that tear she heard of. Either that or I have to go back and see Othi for some reason. Alright, we have to go upstairs. Use the sanctum.
Ah, my sweet. Welcome back. Are you looking to trade?
Let's see what you got.
Okay. No. Odd. Okay, so... It's not the person from Witherberg. Or it's not the mistress of Witherberg. I want to go back to the conversation we had with her. Let's see, where did I talk to you? I think it was around here. There are 2 items I could not acquire, but I did hear where the Red Mercury is. A place hidden, access through a tear on the plains of Vesta. But I warned you this would take you in the midst of a war raging between 2 rather unique life forms. A hidden place access through a tear on the plains of Vesta. Okay. Let's see if we have something that's like the plains of Vesta. We're in Vesta now. I don't know what we consider the plains. The rock face, maybe? Either that or we gotta fly around a little bit and go find... I mean, I look kind of plainish. Let's go take a look. The plains of Vesta. It's very plains just around here. Oh, this is where we got the, yeah, that's where we used the code thing to get the... So I'm going to say it's probably not here at all. Unless there's something out here.
Keep up the pace.
She means you, Dawn. Get them legs a-moving. Oh, wait, what's this? Ah, another gold nugget. Nice. We can use that to trade. Alright, so it's not there.
So, Mocky, I've been thinking about something. Let's just stay here. We don't have to go back. This place might not be home, but we can make it work.
I mean... Yeah, I mean, if we can go back, we can prevent all this, though.
If we go back,
we can stop all of this from happening. People will listen to us when we show them what could happen.
And you think they would actually believe us? They'd put us in a padded room.
We'll have evidence. We'll bring things from this time back to ours. I have all the info that we copied before we were brought here.
Okay, but what has that place ever done for us? It just hurts us. We've got nothing to go back to there.
Yeah, but what about the people we could save?
And what about all the people we could save?
Those people had their chance. What about all of these people?
Don, those people who died didn't have to die.
You really think we could stop all of these wars?
I do.
Okay, Mock. I'm with you. You know that. I'm always with you.
All right. All right, good. I was like, don't leave me now, Dawn. Come on, trust in me. I got this. I got this, Dawn. I got this. Oh yeah, I don't have that military transponder. However, I know where oh yeah, it was 5. Oh, I should have saved some of the points. I could have got that military transponder. What would be considered planes around here? That thing right there looks like it has some significance. Okay, can't go anywhere in there. That's the Overlook. That's a sanctuary. Looks like we can't go further than that down there. The flying is a little weird in this. It's like, it looks like you could go over everything, but I don't know if it's like only like hovering so much. Oh, what about out here? That looks kind of plains-ish. The lab? Possible. We could take a look. Enable that remote location disaster simulation. All right, I don't know what that is. What that means. This is where we found Dawn. Yeah, beyond that, I don't think there's anything else here. I feel like we need more information about the tear. Let's take a look and see if this says anything. Is the other side of the transmitter enabled? I still gotta get a token too. I don't know where to get a token. That part's still lost on me, where to get that token. Bum, 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 bum. No, she didn't hit me back up. Okay. All right. Let's see. Where can we go? maybe using that machine down there is the right thing to do. And see what happens. Oh, I gotta go back and talk to the brothers at some point, because I did send that other brother back and see what happened with that. That does remind me, I do want to go check and see how that went down. The other brother might be really mad at me, or I'm hoping that maybe he talked to him or something and was like, oh, no, it's fine, we talked. Peace, peace, peace. I want peace with everybody. We're going to be peaceful around here, goddammit, or I'm going to take the shotgun out. Then we'll say some peace. Nah. 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 I mean, we know what the tear is. Oh, no. Okay. Can't talk to them. Alright. Alright, well, let's do that. Let's go see what happened with the brothers. I'm curious what it means by that transponder thing, though. Don't know exactly where that's talking about. Kind of hit locations and see if anything's also pulsing too. Because again, one thing about this game that it does let you kind of give you a little indication of something is usually if you see pulsing coming from something. It usually means you want to grab something there. Like in this case, the train station. At least I think that's how that works. They might just actually pulse when you're just near them. But it might not be bad.
I'm tired already.
We're both tired. We've been in this world forever. Don't give me that, Dawn. Just chill it. Chill it. I feel like I'm talking to my dad every time I say that. Think the train has something to say? The train has something to say? Okay.
Eh? You look familiar.
It's Mark. Remember?
Yes. No. I can barely hear you. Speak up. What was your name again?
It's Mark.
It's Mark. And you were going to give me a history lesson.
Yes. History lesson. Right. The Chizinyama live to the north of us, in Zozo.
I'm gonna know that part.
They're building another newfangled contraption to take them away from this place. The first one they built crashed over in Vesta.
Oh, okay.
Okay, no more chit-chat. Tell me everything you know about the array.
Come again. Chit-chat. Yes, we can chat.
The array, please.
Yes, the array is what brought on our doom. Dragged the Penrose into the world. I visited the pylon in Slag once. There were 3 of them. 2 pylons in Vesta, 1 in Slag. Tulip loved Vesta. She was much younger than me. Pretty as a tulip. No way such a looker would fancy the dirt-poor son of a preacher. I watched her from a distance. Each week, she would travel between towns, peddling her trinkets. I would chase the trains all over, just to keep close to her. I played it casual, got myself cleaned up all nice, hoped she would notice my spiffy new clothes. She didn't. Where was I? Did I tell you how I met Tulip?
Yes.
I need to rest. Come back later.
Oh, the talking train. It's a thing.
What is this?
I thought it was crazy enough back in the day when, like, reading the two towers, or not the two towers, the gunslinger, and it had a train that wanted to kill them all.
Wait for me.
But, you know, we get a talking train in this one. It didn't give me any new locations, though, because usually it'll say you have a new location on the map, though. But it did give me some interesting stuff about... Wait, what is that? Oh, this is a train station. Okay, so now I want to test a theory. If I'm near something, like for instance, does it start pulsing to let me know that that is there? Okay, see, now it's none of this is pulsing. So the pulsing does mean that there's something of importance at that place. Okay. That now definitely makes a lot more... Okay, so that's good. Alright, so we were... So, whatever. I was right about the situation that the pulsing does mean that there's something of importance at that place. So that's good to know. So you can technically just go to place to see if there's pulsing going on. And that means you should probably stop there and look for something maybe you might have missed. Which in this case, maybe going back and talk to the train again since he said I need it. Yeah, he wants to talk again. Yeah, I get a feeling we're going to keep talking to him till he gives us some specific information.
Eh? Hello?
Hello, Shongololo.
Where were we? Ah, yes. Hello? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes, old timer. I'm right here. Please go on.
Yes. The Ascendancy is the name for the tribulationist hierarchy. Darius at the top, living on the Penrose, hanging over Babel. Beneath him, the priests, watching over the games or plotting their schemes. Then the witnesses and the flock. Flocks of birds keep me up at night, all their flapping and their chirping.
Okay. Tell me about Babel.
I need to know about Babel. Please, Shongololo.
Babel was formed before the Doom. It rose from the ocean floor, just as mysteriously as the Penrose appeared. The Ascendancy claimed the new landmass when the First War began. They carved it into an effigy of Darius and the Wanderer. The Temple of Babel can be reached, but only through a warden. Only an Agnet can give you that access, which they never will. Tulip loved to gaze at the lights of Babel across the ocean. I got a job cleaning the trains. Tulip married a rich man and had children. 2 girls and a boy. I worked my way up to ticket collector, then signal maintainer, and finally conductor.
Has this story have a fucking end?
I carried Tulip and her family around for a decade. She was lovely. Have I told you how lovely she was? Then her husband died in a nasty accident. Tulip traveled by train to his funeral.
This doesn't sound like it has a happy ending.
A direct hit from an energy weapon vaporized the passenger car.
Oh no!
My Tulip vanished in a soft red mist. I was the conductor of that very train. I need to rest.
Interesting. Alright, let's see if he has anything else to say. I think this guy could go on and on and on for some reason.
You and your brother appear to be going through some difficulties. You've been through much together.
Pooch, please. Well, I mean, family can be complicated.
Family things are always complicated.
Yes, probably. You cannot choose your family, but you can choose your squad mates. I'm glad to be in this squad, in this unit.
Have you ever been part of a squad?
No. They did conduct simulated bonding experiments, gave me objects to pair with. then removed them to observe how I reacted. My memories are mostly implanted from another source. I remember how it all felt, but I know they aren't mine.
How can you be sure they aren't your memories?
It's not the memories themselves, it's the emotions. I've never been in a war zone, yet I know what fear feels like. I know how it feels to see your friends and comrades killed before your eyes. I wish I could erase those feelings and memories, just turn them off somehow.
I mean, your emotions make you special.
Your emotions make you special, Pooch. Your bond with us is real.
Thank you, Mark. You and Don are my pack.
Hey, I feel like all this is going to lead up to when the ending comes, to maybe what happens with the two of them. Okay, it's still pulsing again. There's something this thing is going to let. I think it's going to maybe give us the location of Babel, or something of that caliber. But there's definitely something, because it keeps telling us to go back and talk to this guy. And we're finally going to get to a point. I don't think he's going to have anything more to say.
Old friend, I missed you. Nobody comes to see me anymore. My wheels are fused. I will be rotting away in the African sun for eternity.
I'll keep you company and you can tell me some more interesting stuff.
Let me tell you about the Bass. I visited the Bass once as a train. Horrid folks. Very pretentious. Love to tell endless stories about their great past. They would go on and on about what the world was like before the Penrose came. Really annoying bunch.
Go on.
Your stories really are interesting. Please tell me more.
Bass, yes. An ancient people, those Bass were. The scientists and great minds of the old world. They built an empire, traded with over 100 settlements. They grew powerful. The Ascendancy got worried. The Bass started working on a weapon that would destroy Babel. But before the weapon could be deployed, the priests rained down destruction on the Bass. The sky turned black. Every single Bass, man, woman, and child, were turned to ash, wiped from existence.
That doesn't sound good.
There's no good left in this world, my boy. I remember the Red Agnets. It was those red metal masters that reinstituted the rail service. A massive engineering project was underway to expand the Warden network. Coal and iron needed to be moved vast distances, and trains were ideal. Trains. Tulip. Trains.
He likes his tulip and his trains. Okay. Anything else to talk to our friend here, Shigolagola? Okay, see, now it's no longer doing it. So, yeah. Okay. That's good to know. That's really good to know. So now moving forward, we can go hit up like every place and just see if it's pulsing. Oh, that is a train station. Which would be good to know if we're like missing something in there and stuff like that. So that definitely works out good. So I know we took us to part 2 to figure all this out, but it is, like I said, it is good to know. I guess I needed some sort of indicator sometimes if you get lost, so that works out good. Alright, with that being said, I'm going to go back to Vesta and we'll go see if there's anything we might have missed in any of these places. Okay, oh, cool. Nice. I don't have to take the train into work today. Alright, so let's go around a little bit here. We're going to go to different places and go see if anything starts glowing or pulsing. We'll start down here by Milk Bush. I keep calling it Brush for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, so none of these places are pulsing. Go back up to Wittenberg. Okay, nothing at the Sanctuary, nothing at the Overlook. Okay, good, good, good. Let's go to the Crash Lab. Nothing at the lab. Good, good. Okay. Let's go to the outpost. Nothing here, though we don't have the required thing to get in there anyway. Let's go to the array site. Like I said, this is good. We can go to all the various places and see which ones are pulsing so we know where we need to go next or what we might have missed. And I think that's everything. Oh, and the rock face. But I know we've been there personally anyway, so I doubt that it's going to be a situation. Looks like we'll definitely be making this a part 3 for tomorrow. But tomorrow's good because it'll be a longer stream too, so which is nice. Alright. Let's just jump into the board. That's what you get when you get the raw stream content. We've been to Zozo. Let's go back to Saxonwold. You get a very confused storm that goes to places 100 times. It doesn't know where to go. Oh, wait a minute. We'll go to Travelers first. Oh, I got pulse. I got a pulse! At the fort. Okay. I had a feeling this was going to be the case, because I had a feeling we had to go back to Othi to let them know that, hey, they're looking for the array, the tear as well, by the way. Yeah, what do you want to do about that? If it's that, it might be Narchi.
This place looks rough.
But I think it's a tap house.
This place smells like old meat.
Old meat. That's a great smell right there. It is not. Oh, okay. Maybe it is Narshi. Interesting. Very interesting. I thought maybe going to see Uthi. I was Uthi, not Othi. I thought maybe seeing Uthi was what we're gonna do, but it seems there's somebody else.
Battery recharging.
I don't think it's that drunk man. It is. It's Narchi. Okay.
Human male.
Yeah.
How's it?
It is the human from before. Archie must apologize for before. We and us had to go to sleep.
Just don't start crying on me again, Narchi. Still hanging around. Wow, that's horrible.
Oh, that's okay, Narchi. I asked a lot of questions. You must have been tired.
We and us are tired, yes. But the antenna must work. Always. In case Home Tree calls us. If they call and Narchi answers, maybe they will come to fetch we and us. And Narchi can go home.
Yeah. Who took your transponder?
You told me about someone taking your transponder. Who was it?
Loose lips. A friend. She was sad. Narchi tried to make her happy. We spoke about the light and the warmth. We spoke about the grass and the red sand. We spoke about the wind and the crisp leaves. She had to leave Home Tree when she had too much drink. They broke her transponder. She was outcast. She could not return. We offered to share Narchi's transponder. Take turns to use it. She took it all away for herself. While we were in the dark, the Hanasi say she's gone to the cattle. Archie has heard it is nice there. Maybe when she comes to get Narchi, we and us can go there also.
Warning! Overheating!
Back into the dark. Tell me, human man, what is it like there where you stand? In the light?
It's pretty. Yeah, there's golden sunlight peeking through shreds of cloud in a wide blue sky. Grasses and flowers are growing, and there's a warm shimmer in the air.
That sounds nice. That sounds very nice.
Or Narchi.
Commencing cool down.
Okay. We know where we gotta go now. Back to the cattle. And go find this loose lips. Looks like both places. We'll go to the gate first. We also have gold we can trade too. I need to find more of those. 2 credits. Alright, well that's always good.
Hey Chief, looking to trade.
Let's see what you've got.
Looking to trade. Now see, I need this thing right here. I need 2 more. Alright, so if I get 2 more pieces of gold, I'm definitely going to be looking for that. Hey Chief. Oh, I get it. This puts him back up and running. Okay.
Your essence flows like the waters of the great Orange River. Caesar welcomes you, Mark Leslie. Some of your deeds have reached my ears. Their prophecies being fulfilled. This brings great joy to a follower of the Dullahan.
What prophecies?
What prophecies have been fulfilled?
I cannot speak more about this. If I do, it may change the very balance of this world. In fact, Caesar has said too much already. Please, leave.
Okay. Drop you down for recharging, I guess. I need a case of transporter to get into Home Tree. Okay. Well, I think I know where we can go do that.
Yarnia.
Into the courtyard. Is this loose lips?
Human male.
Yeah,
Loose lips.
Shoo! Please lower your voice, human man. My head is sore. How did you hear that name?
Nachi at the Hanasi fortress told me.
Nachi is a good Caicus, a lucky drone. Any Caicus that becomes a drone is a lucky Caicus. They don't have to carry this weight, this useless husk of flesh with them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he didn't seem happy.
You think Nachi is lucky? He didn't seem too happy about losing his body.
That is because he has forgotten what it feels like to be trapped inside one's own body. To have arms that cannot move. To have legs that cannot feel the tips of their toes brushing over the tallest grass. We gave up so much for this. So much.
So your people weren't always like this?
Accessing memory files. Please be patient.
Generations
And bringing you for the
ago, we
news.
lived as nomads, always walking, wandering from the grasslands of Zhao Zhao to the volcanic rocks of Slag. To own a Caicus map was the highest honor. We charted the course of the Wardens, even finding the soft tears in space for them to travel through. As the ether started to close in on our world, we were exposed to far too much of it. The rainbow death followed us, taking our elderly, taking our children. We fled to the forests of Saxonwold, making our home in the tall trees, fearful that the ether would again rob us of our past and our future. Inside those trees, we found a transmitter, a direct link to the Dulan. Some even thought it could be a link to Doris' self. The Dulan encouraged us to explore even further, to leave the safety of the treetops.
That sounds incredible.
To hear the voice of one of your gods must have been incredible.
It was. To be that close to him, to hear him talk and argue with Varyar. It made us certain that we had chosen the right path.
And this voice told you to leave and to carry on making maps.
Accessing memory files. Please be patient.
Yes, we wanted to stay in the treetops, but the call to travel the world was too loud to ignore. The Dullahan told us to ask the Flay for some spare drones, to help us travel and avoid the ether. But soon we began to rely on the drones for everything. To move, to hunt, to explore. The ether made us weak. It made us need the drones even more. Even our children were born weak. Then the darkness took us. Took our eyes. Took the feeling in our skin. It didn't even leave us our tongues. We have lost everything. We do not even have our own language anymore. Without these drones, we are empty husks. We shut down the voice of the Dullahan, turned away from our god, and we stayed in those trees.
Oh.
How can I get in to speak to the Caicus?
You cannot. Only Caicus can access Home Tree. Other organics are not allowed. Even if a Caicus with a faulty transponder tries to enter, the drones will open fire.
A Caicus transponder?
Warning! Potential to compromise home tree security.
A Caicus transponder tells other drones that you are Caicus. Mine broke, so I could not return to Home Tree. So when Nachi was in maintenance mode, I took his.
How could you do that to your friend?
I don't know. I was weak. After I took it, I left. I could not face him. Here, take it. I do not want it. I do not need it. Please, take it far away from me.
Short-term dormancy in progress. Shutting down higher brain functions. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Well, we got the transponder. Interesting. All right. We're going to go ahead and we're going to save it here. And we're going to pick it up more tomorrow. And then, there we go. Save that. And we'll do more of this story tomorrow and kind of go from there. So thank you, everybody. I appreciate you coming and hanging out. And I will see you guys tomorrow for more beautiful Desolation. Have a great one. Be safe, be just, and as always, huzzah! And thank you for watching the video. If you're hanging out and watching part 2, hit the like button. It always helps out. And beyond that, again, I'll see you tomorrow for part 3. Goodbye! And all the good stuff. I am leaving.
Is going to have you finding all the clues to put the pieces together and solve the case. Well, here is no exception from finding different notes, to items, to even blood stains, that you're tasked with finding all the requirements to put together the events of what happened either